Started in Duarte, California in 1918. It was a small stand out on Highway 66, which ran through Duarte, Glendora, and some of those cities there. And eventually, a huge rock structure was built, a store. And there's numerous pictures of it right along Highway 66. They sold honey, all kinds of honey projects. They sold sandwiches. They developed a lunch menu there that people could stop by and have a sandwich for lunch. And then eventually in the mid-50s, they moved it to Durango, Colorado. Same Honeyville, and a store, which we have here right now. And the Mayer family, which is my family, we sold it about 10 years ago to the Colhaids, and they own it now, basically.
So the original products, what were some of the original products?
The original products were honey. And you know what? There's a product now that I don't think they're even doing. In the early days, we did candies, honey-based chocolate candies, like C's candies, made out of honey, not sugar.
Yeah, they have honey sticks, but I didn't see any candies
I don't think they're doing the chocolate like C's or Rocky Mountain chocolates anymore. We used to do them then. And I can remember as a kid sneaking into the back of the store and stealing them off the trays, big trays of candy, and my uncle would hit me with a ruler. Get out of here! Get out of here! But it was a great life as a kid. Yeah.
Now, was all the honey, the beehives, were they local or?
They were local and other places at the time, but most of them were in Duarte, California. On the back, we had 40 acres there, and most of the honey hives were there. Now, when we were here, we had different hives in different locations all through La Plata County, over into Mancos and some of the other areas around. And it just depended on the different times of the year, because in the spring you get clover honey. In the fall you get buckwheat. So, and then you can get all kinds of different honeys. See, you can't grow citrus trees here. They don't grow. Avocados. Or we could have orange-based honey, avocado-based honey, but mainly it's clover and just wildflower-type honey here. So, but that's what we did.
Well, that's neat. What a great story.
But I used to, when I go to California, I go down, I go down Interstate 15, and I'm sure you know where that is.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of a place called Tom's Farms?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I stopped there. The only place that when I go out there that I can get orange honey that tastes just like, well, you know what orange blossoms taste like. It smells. It's so, oh man, it smells so good. And they got orange blossom honey there. It's the only place I can find. And so I'll buy their whole shelf of honey, what I can get, and bring it back here. So I got my supply of honey. Because there's not a day goes by that I don't eat honey. Cereal, oatmeal, and more, whatever.
Oh, thank you.
So it's kind of neat.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.